a military coup in Uganda, an impending military coup looms in Uganda as we talk now. My name Brightest News Chikumazinga. There is an imminent forged military coup in Uganda looming. And this is Museveni's way to find a bid to protect himself for what has been looting and to protect himself and his cronies for all the atrocities that have been doing. They are planning a military coup to overthrow themselves. This is from the reliable sources of the security forces in Uganda that have been planning this military coup from last year when we put too much pressure onto the regime of dictator Museveni and his NRM's military class. I want to tell Ugandans and Africans and peace-loving people and world democracies that Museveni has planned a military coup to overthrow himself and bring somebody who can protect him and all the planners that has been looting with his cronies as we increase maximum pressure on his black-to-black authority. I want to also assert that Museveni has been planning to bring his son as president to replace him, of which is very much futile, and then trying to fidget up and down a forged military coup to see that I can bluff the world that Museveni has been overthrown. That one is not acceptable. I want to tell the soldiers, don't be used. If you still believe in yourself as Ugandans, there is no such a thing that is going to stop the liberation movement. Not until we see that everything NRM, everything Museveni is out, we are not going to relieve the acceleration to remove Museveni and his cronies. Whichever treachery, manipulation of military coups, forged military coups, will not save you, will not save anybody. Whoever thinks that is going to come in to replace your M7 through a military or a forged military coup to protect your M7 and all the looted planners, all the resources that have looted from Uganda, don't waste your time. Don't risk your life. Whoever comes to replace your M7 from the NRM, from the UPDF, you're entering or you're falling into a punch that is prepared for your M7 and his cronies. Don't fall into a punch. You will not survive. A military coup is not going to stop our liberation struggle. We can't stop. You can go ahead with your purported military coup. You can go ahead with your forgeries of military coups. You can do whatever you want to do, but we are not going to stop. Not until we see that Uganda is free out of military rule. Uganda is free out of dictatorship. Uganda is free out of Rwanda's occupation. You can forge a military coup. It's looming. We got this information from reliable sources, but it's a wastage of time. We will continue to pursue our liberation. We will continue to fight on. And whoever comes into that seat where M7 is now, you're falling into a punch. Don't risk you won't survive. You will not survive. Whoever is lied to that you come in so that you can protect your M7 through military coup, then Ugandans will cease to put pressure on the regime. Don't lie to yourself. We know and we see what is happening in the regime. We're going to put our force onto everybody, onto whoever purports to replace your M7 there. Through a military coup, you won't survive. We'll continue to solicit for international support to remove everybody of this regime from power. Military coup won't help you. Won't help you. You had better gone out of power or wait for action. If you survive the action, you will thank God. We're not planning to make you survive the action. You won't survive the action. If you survive it, it'll be God's act. So this style of waging a military coup to overthrow yourselves and change the names of the leader, it's something that we see on our fingertips. It won't help you, and we won't cease fighting till the last man standing. That's my word. British News Chukwuemeka, leader of Saving Patriots and Commander-in-Chief of the Liberation Struggle Trust Uganda. From the abusive, corrupt, oppressive, black apartheid regime of your M7 and his NRM. Whoever feels that is going to replace your M7 through a military coup there, you are entering into a punch that you won't survive. That seat now, even your M7 cannot feel comfort, is wincing. Your M7 sits in that presidential seat, wincing. We need it. You like it not. Treachery won't work. Manipulations don't work. The military coup won't work. That's my word. You had better revise your mind to relinquish power or wait for action. Wait for action. We're coming with very serious action. You had better relinquish power or wait for action. If they lie to anybody of you that you're going to replace M7, and now the Ugandans will say, we have changed. We are not about changing the president. We are about liberating our nation, taking our nation into our hands. Whichever treachery won't work, military coup won't work. We need you out completely. Not anymore to talk about NRM in Uganda. Not anymore to talk about anybody has been with your M7. Enough is enough. You have killed, you have looted, you have tortured. The whole thing is rotten. Don't lie to yourself that you can blindfold any liberation struggle icon that the military coup will change, then we cease fire. No. You had better relinquish power or wait for our action. We're going to give you a very good action. That's my word.